Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Are we live and are we popping? There we go. There we go. I'm trying to lift up the wrong thing. Are we live and are we popping? Good morning, Julie. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning. Good morning to you guys. Is it rainy where you are? It's a little cloudy and overcast here. This morning, I have my watermelon juice is in my Bubble Bears University glass. Watermelon, pineapple, and ginger in my cup. It's sunny in Brooklyn. We got clouds over here. That's good. That's good. We have clouds here. Today we were going to talk about your brand story, but I think I want to go into content this morning. I think I want to do content this morning. But I want to touch on everything. Good morning, Jasmine. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I was just looking in my StreamYard recordings, and I have a ton of Coffee with Nikki. So we already know what's happening with that. I'm converting that into a podcast. But I'm like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go for quite a while. So there's no excuse. It's just about me getting myself together and getting it done. So just let me know if you guys can hear me and see me. I think you can see me, so let me know if you can hear me good. I have changed the headphones this morning. Good morning, Latrice. Good morning. I changed my headphones this morning because the other ones clearly don't work. Clearly. I mean, they work, but that tunneling sound and all of that still happens. So we're done with we'll work out with those, but I'll use these for when we do Coffee with Nikki. That's right, Latrice. Everybody hit the thumbs up, hit the like button, everybody. As soon as you walk in the room, hit the like button. So today we are going to get right into it. So what I want to know is, I've decided, good morning, Betty Rose. I decided that maybe, I said I decided, right? And then I say maybe. Don't go together. So I decided that I want to, every day of the week, I want to have a topic for every day of the week. Or not a topic so much. I want to have a category for every day of the week. So, Mondays would be Monday, blah, blah, blah. Tuesday would be Tuesday, blah, blah, blah. So that every day of the week, we are discussing something on that particular category. So, oh, excuse me. So I'm thinking, I'm like, what categories could I put everything in that will be able to help everybody across the board, right? Because sometimes I feel like I sound like I'm being repetitive, but I know that I'm not, because there's new people coming in, and you know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure that every day we have a topic. I mean, sorry, not a topic, a category. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning. And that way it'll help me to prepare my shows. You know what I'm saying? So Mondays, I don't even have a day, but I want some suggestions, you guys, on things that you think that I should do on particular days. So we got Monday through Friday. So come up with something that you think that we could use. I know, like motivation, inspiration, mindset, those type of things. But what else do you think? Like maybe motivational Mondays? That sounds good. But come up with some ideas. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I'm writing them down, and then I will finalize everything and put it together. But what do you guys think about categorizing the days of the week and certain topics for Coffee with Nikki? Do you think that's a good idea, or do you think I should just go off the dome and whatever inspires me that day to speak on, just speak on it? Good morning, April. Good morning. Sometimes repetition is good. Yes, definitely. Because if you hear something, every time you hear it, you're going to hear something different depending on the space that you're in your life. So that's absolutely true. Absolutely true. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning. But it's good. It sometimes remind me to do something that you've said before. Okay. Okay. Good. Hey, Miss Quell. How you feeling after that Tito's, girl? Did you get you some strong coffee this morning? Yes, sounds nice to categorize. Okay, so what ideas what subject, not subjects, because it's not the subjects, because what categories you think would be great that you would need for your business right now? Like maybe money, money Mondays. I got money Mondays, money motivational Mondays. What do you guys think? Tips Tuesdays, something. You guys some give me some ideas, y'all. Give me some ideas. Quell hot flashing. Sounds good to categorize. Sounds good. That way you could plan out the content prior to each live. Yes. Yes. And that's what I'm thinking, April. I'm thinking that it'd be easier for me to prepare my content if I know that it's in a day. And the reason why I say this is because I was going to suggest, because I have suggested it before, that you guys categorize your content, right? So Monday will be a specific thing, Tuesday, all the way throughout the end of the week, that you do a specific thing, so that when people are looking for you, they know that you are going to make Mondays, you're going to give tips on Tuesdays if you go live or if you do anything. So they'll be looking for that, because you're training your people to do what you want them to do, right? You're training them to the behaviors, you're training their behaviors as to how you want them to, relate to your business and your brand. So since I was thinking that for you guys, I was like, oh, that might be good for me to do coffee with Nikki, because then we know Mondays we're going to talk about this, right? So that's why I said, oh, let me ask you guys if you think that was a good idea, because that's what I was suggesting to you guys. Almost took me out, but I'm good. Okay. The categorize method is good, even if category sparks another category to be discussed or key points to speak of. Okay. Yes. 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 Good morning, Hetty. Good morning. Good morning, Rolanda. Tuesday, busy business, discuss all matter, business labels, credit, business and label. Okay, so as far as the business part, like the labels and all of that stuff, that will probably be creative, and then the business part would be made like credit and all those things. I wouldn't put credit with the labels, because those are two different things, you know what I mean? Motivational Monday sounds good. Workflow Wednesday, let's do creative, and then I'll put labels and information, um business, credit, etc. Business. And I was thinking about maybe doing like a check-in to see like where people are, to see if you needed help as far as, like, okay, say you got part of your business credit set up, maybe you need some more help, you don't know what other net 30s to apply for, you don't know what banks to apply for, to see if you can get you a card, or what gas cards and those type of things. Maybe we can do something like that as well. Turning around Tuesdays. And definitely Wednesdays, we're gonna Wednesday's the hump day, so it's got to be something that's going to get you guys over that hump. So with the workflow, we got to make sure that you got to get over the hump so you can finish the rest of the week out strong, right? Turning around Tuesdays. Yes, Money Monday sounds good. We already have Manifestation Mondays. We can call it money motivating, babe. We can call it money motivated Mondays. I wrote money Monday. And Money Monday, we can discuss budget, credit, that type of stuff. Oh, that's a good idea. It's also a good idea to get us prepared for the session with you. Yes, 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 yes. Good morning, Nini. Thank you, April. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Marketing. Oh, marketing Monday. So that can go with the business marketing. Marketing Monday. And then I'm just gonna after this, I'm gonna brainstorm probably tonight. I'm just have a brain dump and see where my mind goes with these suggestions. Time on Tuesday. Wednesday, she left Wednesdays, Thursdays, Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday. Yes. Good morning, April. Good morning. Good morning, Patricia. Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I have heard of Money Making Mondays. Yes. So Mondays is definitely going to be about money. You coming off of your weekend, Monday's just going to be about money. It's going to be about money and motivation. I'm going to motivate you to get some money. Let's see. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning. All right, you guys. So any ideas that we should have so that we can categorize our days of the week? What do you need? Like, what area should I check in on you? Because this is what you need in particular. Oh, whiteboard Wednesday. Oh, what you guys are putting on your whiteboard? That whiteboard we should have a whiteboard on Sunday, because that's when we should be planning out content for the week. Sunday, but we don't have a Sunday. So okay, whiteboard Wednesday. I'm loving these ideas. Keep them going. Keep them going. And listen, you guys, the way we are brainstorming right here in this Coffee with Nikki, I want you guys to do the same with your customers. Oh, just see how that just transitioned? I want you guys to do this with your customers, because this is your way to have your focus group with your customers, and you don't have to get, people just to come in a room and just, ask them questions and things like that. You could actually use the people who are already following you and ask them questions. You don't have to do it in this platform, and I wouldn't suggest that you do it. I would suggest that you do it kind of like in a fun way, so they don't know that you're kind of surveying them, but you're actually surveying them so you know what to give them and they know what to expect and you know what they want, right? So I suggest you guys should write that down, put it on a post-it, put it somewhere, that you ask questions like this to your customers so that you can survey them, so you can get their feedback to know what they want, or ideas of what they want, like maybe probably scents, products, bundles, things like that. So if you want to know what your customers are thinking, do things like this or that kind of thing. This is content, guys. Content. And today I said I was changing the topic because it was supposed to be about your brand story to, are you struggling with your content? And so this kind of like, I usually go into the flow of however the conversation is going to go. And this flow right now seems like it's going right into the content. So you guys, again, this is something that you could use to do for your customers as well, or your following as well. Whiteboard check Wednesday. Okay. And then you guys could show your whiteboards. Like you should have all your planning and all your to-do list and all that stuff on your whiteboard. We don't have to read the stuff that you have it, but just showing it that is done and things that are taken off of your whiteboard. Because what I like to do when my whiteboard is completely filled up, and I don't put one task on each one post on one to-do thing on my post-it. I put about as many it can fit on there. So usually it's about 3 or 4 depending on what the item is. And then I like to check them off, and I like to peel them off. That's just a thing that I have. I like to peel them off the board. I used to like to take the plastic off of stuff. Like, you know, if you have your phone case and the plastic, I like to take that off. If you have appliances in there, I love to peel that off. It's just a thing. So I love peeling off the Post-its. Mine is definitely full. I know that's right, Miss Quell. I know that is right. Missed the class on whiteboards, but I've heard y'all talking about it. Yes, April, not April. Sorry, April. Jasmine has 2 videos up. I got the information from Jasmine. Or I got the idea from Jasmine. So Jasmine has that up on her Hey Jasmine Alyssa's page. Do surveys and stories, right? Yes, you can even ask them on your grid if you want. So if you have, you know how you have set your background with your brand font, Quell, the same way that you are writing your quotes or things like that, you can post a question that way and tell them to respond below. That way it shows engagement. That way you have some interaction going on. A lot of the times they may not answer the question, so you just go into your stories and say that you asked a question. Please go to the post and respond. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you. Yes. So does anybody have any more questions? I mean, not questions, sorry. Any more suggestions about what we should do for the days of the week? What categories we should have? And I'm thinking I want to do something like with success stories or progress or something like that. I want to do something like that. What do you guys think about that? Got it. Okay. Oh, and the full stick Post-its, because Jasmine said it'll change your life, right? And I'm like, Post-its will stick and it'll be fine. And the first time I did the whiteboard challenge, I did it with regular Post-its, and they were flying off the board. I ended up having to tape them down because they kept flying off, right? And I thought that they weren't going to do that because, you know, it's Post-its is a whiteboard. It's not like I stuck it on like something textured. It's a whiteboard, right? But it didn't stick. So Jasmine said that Post-its have full stick Post-its, and they do. They just didn't have them at Walmart. And the full stick has this line up here, I think, because that's the only difference I noticed with the regular Post-its. And these stay on the board, which I absolutely love. So with the breeze flowing and everything, they do not fly off your whiteboard. Refresh Fridays. Refresh Fridays. Still thinking about something for Thursday. Yes, we need to get back to Student of the Month. Yes, yes, yes. Full stick Post-its are necessary. They are. They are. Okay, so Jasmine, where did you find your full stick Post-its? Because they were not at Walmart, and I ordered mine. Amazon has them too. Okay, so hey, Nessa, you always be sneaking in here, girl. Good morning, Nessa. Nessa says Amazon has them too. Where did you find them from? Good morning, Tanya. I got them from I ordered mine from Quill. If you guys are looking to do your net 30, order from Quill. Order $100 worth at least, and pay it early, and order at least twice a month if you can, or more, so that you can have the payment history. You guys got that? I hope you guys took that information. Quill for your net 30, building business credit. Jasmine got hers from Office Depot. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning. How are you this amazing morning? Right now, we are thinking of categories that we can use for, or subject. Is it subjects? Subjects, right? Yes, subjects for the days of the week, so that Coffee with Nikki will be in a flow. Like Money Mondays, Motivational Mondays, Workflow Wednesdays, like that. So that way it'll just be whatever the topic will be, it will definitely be about whatever that is, like motivation or money or things like that. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. And if you think about these ideas later, if you think about the ideas later, then just DM me and let me know you came up with some ideas that you thought would be cool, or if there's some ideas that you need. You know, if there's some things that you need that you would want some more help with, maybe we should do maybe something with branding. Maybe branding should be a day. What do you guys think about that? Branding. And I also want to make sure that we are keeping up with everybody with your business and getting your business together, that type of thing. I want to make sure that you're doing that as well. And I also got some information about getting a phone number. I'm not sure if I said this yesterday, but getting a phone number for your business that you can forward to your cell phone. You don't have to worry about having a whole new landline or whatever, but getting a business phone number for your business so that it looks good for when you're applying for loans. I think I did say this yesterday. So when you're applying for loans and things like that, that it does not have your cell phone address, because that does show up to be a red flag. If you guys, yes, I think I did. If you guys did not see, I posted up a new business credit video, and I also posted up some websites and some apps that you can use that will be beneficial for your business and the honor society. So look up business phone numbers, and you can find them easy as, you know, for $9.99 a month, and just get that done. Your virtual address, your business phone number, those are two things you definitely need when you're doing your business, and everything goes through those two things. Okay. I went too far. We need to get back student of the month. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, so Jasmine got hers from Office Depot. I got mine from Quill. Let's see. What's up Thursdays? Wait, yeah, what's up Thursdays? Yes, developing vision for your brand. Okay, come on, Miss Jasmine. And this would be also an in a free space for you to, and I can't say free like when we're private in the Zoom, because then nobody outside of our circle could hear, but being that we're on YouTube and Facebook and the video is going to be circulating around, I don't know how you would feel about discussing in the open your branding, or if you would like to do that more private. Not no, the brainstorming part, if you want to do the brainstorming part private, but you could, you know, ask certain things about your brand that you don't mind talking about in the open. Or I could just or I could just suggest some things and links and services and things like that to guide you in the direction. And then when we do our catch up at the end of the month, then you guys can use that as the brainstorming session, because the Zoom meeting is private and you can say whatever you want and it's not going to go outside of that room. Good morning, Lois. Good morning. Develop. I got you. Marketing Monday. Got that. Yes, yes, yes. Nicole's thinking. Pitching in September. Are you ready? Are you ready, Patricia? Because I'm so ready. I'm so ready for you to come back on. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? When you purchase a virtual address, it gives you an option to include a business number if needed. Yes. Did you do iPost to one, right, April? I got a business line for my catering business, so I'll use that. That's right. That's right. That's right, Hetty. Use it. Cell phone with internal line. Okay. Revamping Thursdays. And that can be just you restructuring your plan, because you know I'm all about I don't like when people, every time they change certain things in their brand, they say I'm rebranding. It's not like you're not rebranding. You're just, you know, revamping it. You're just giving it a new face. Like you just giving it a fresh face of makeup. You're not really rebranding. Sean says Freestyle Fridays. I think April said that. You're not really rebranding. You know, if you're rebranding, you're changing your messaging, you're changing the vision, you're changing the story that goes with the brand, right? That's what you're changing. You're changing the direction of the brand. But when you are still the brand and you're still, I mean, you still the product, and all you doing is giving it a facelift, that's all it is. You still got the same face under there. You know, I mean, everything on the inside is still the same. You just changing the outside. Girl, I don't know. It's just a little stressful right now. I know. That's why I said, "Are you coming back?" Because I seen you said pitching September. I'm like, "Oh, are you giving me a date?" Let me circle back the first week in September after the opening. Yes, yes, I did. I posted one. Yes. Um, you got it, Miss P. How far you have come. You got this. Yes, yes, yes. And she's a beast. She's a beast. She got it. All is well. All is well. All is well, even if it's spooky. First week in September. Sean said, "What day is it? Are you gonna do a thing online so we can see the date, or we can see you getting it all together?" Um. Okay, Miss J. All is well. Yes, yes, Patricia, you got this. Of course, you got this. You know who she is. Besides a child of God. September 1st, Labor Day weekend. Oh, look at you. Yep, press releases go out next week. Come on. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes, y'all. We have a ribbon cutting and press coming that weekend. Oh, that's so beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I'll talk to you offline. I love it. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, this is so exciting. So exciting. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you guys. This is so amazing. So amazing. Whew, right? Right, Miss Quell? Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Patricia. Yes. So exciting. So exciting. All right. So have you guys I don't even know, could they participate in the giveaway or the game that you got going on, Patricia, or they can't play in here? It's amazing trying to focus on that. You know, the back end is a lot. I know. I know. I know. I know you got a lot going on the back end. But you like everybody said, you got this and you always make a way. You have always made it through and you will make it through this. So you have always made it through. I'll take it off in a sec. Okay. It is time to win. That's right, you guys. So if you we said it's limited to the DMV, but not really. All right, so anybody, Nicole's from the DMV in here. Who else? Nini's in here. Oh, but Nini can't guess because Nini knows. And so does Nicole. As a matter of fact, y'all can't play. Y'all cannot play. All right. So what I want to talk, what I wanted this to segment into, you guys, if you have any more ideas, make sure you say them. I don't care if it's like Tourette's and you say it in the middle of this whole, in the middle of all of this. I'm still good with that. Good morning, Laura. Amen. Miss Quell, the seeds we have sown are bringing forth the harvest. Yes, I got a cucumber in my garden. Every time I have fruit that I'm bearing off of my plants outside or my vegetables outside, somebody has great news. So I'm just saying, Next up, I got green beans out there. So everybody's getting it. Everybody's getting it. Patricia said, yeah, Nene knows. Right. Nene knows. She can't guess. I have green beans coming. My celery's starting to look good out there. Some keeps taking my squash. But my leaves are huge. Like the brand you trust on eBay to avoid Uline. Can you do supplies live? Oh, candles and supplies? Can you do supplies live again or a short video? Like the brand you trust on eBay to avoid Uline. Like a YouTube video or on a Monday? Patricia. Good morning, Yazzie Faye. Good morning. Good morning, nephew. Where's Amir? Good morning, nephew. Did you say Tourette's? I hollered. I sure did. I sure did. Because I know I do that all the time. Like we're having a whole conversation and I just go right off into something like, oh, and then I'm like going back to what I was talking about. Like crazy. Crazy. Dropped him off. It could be a YouTube. Okay, so YouTube on how to avoid Uline. How to avoid Uline. Okay. eBay. Oh, like the boxes and stuff. Okay, got you. Did you like the company that I told you, right? I think I told you my box supplier. I'm not sure if I did because that was on eBay. Here are brands to buy from if you want to avoid Uline and save. Yeah, boxes, bags, bubble mailers, etc. Got you. April, I'm putting you on duty. No. So April is the finder in our crew. If you find any good deals, please DM me, April, with the boxes, wholesale, things like that, and let me know because I know you have all the connections and you find all of the deals. Anytime we have an idea or suggestion, you find the thing immediately. So hit me up in the DMs if you find some good deals so I could add that to my video. So yes, I can do that. Oh, you didn't get it. Okay, okay, okay. So boxes, mailers. Got you. I'll put this. I'll put it in the Honor Society. Like right now, we're looking for gift basket wholesale to make Christmas baskets for gifting. April says she got me. Yes, yes. See, this is why I love all y'all. I love all y'all. Okay, y'all fan out, share this link. You already know what we got to do because we got to build this group. I'm telling you, we got to be at a certain number. And I want them to be engaging. So Latrice, I need a prayer. I want over 100 viewers that are engaging, that are dedicated, that enjoys the content and want to be here, and not just passing through because I want them to stay consistent and I want it to keep on growing. I want to double and double and double and double and double. So I need that prayer. I just started looking at Uline for gift boxes last night. Uline is crazy expensive when you add the shipping. Yes, and they don't give you a discount on the shipping, even though I know they get a discount on the shipping. I wonder if eBay or Quill would be cheaper. I don't know if Quill has gift baskets. Try Nashville wraps. Also, you want the boxes or you want baskets? And also, Paper Mart is really good price, is priced really well, but sometimes they take a long time to ship and sometimes their shipping is expensive. Sometimes their shipping is expensive. I wonder if eBay or Quill will be cheaper. Paper Mart is a good place. Yes, it is. I'm checking though. They are. I just ordered an erase board from Quill while I'm here. That's right. Start building your business credit. Now, listen, when you're ordering from Quill, do not waste your order, right? Don't waste your order. Order at $100 in supplies. Make sure that your order is about $100 because this is going to help you with your business credit. So you want to make sure that your order is at least $100, right? And if I want you to avoid Uline. Well, I don't want you to avoid Uline. I don't want to say that, right? But to avoid the shipping fees, and if you already establish your business credit and you don't need Uline to be a trade line, or if you already established Uline as your trade line, then figure it out. But certain things from Uline is so expensive to ship, because I know sometimes my shipping is like over like $60, $70. I'm like, that's a lot in shipping, and they're right here in Pennsylvania. Like, I could go pick up my stuff on the way to Candles and Supplies. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go pick up my stuff. I think it's $25 to do pickup, and avoid this $100 shipping. Uline is expensive. I live in Georgia. Hold on a sec. There's a place here. Let me get their info real quick. Okay, see what I'm talking about? April be on it. April be on a roll. So yes, Uline is very, and plus sometimes their products is not cheaper. The only reason why it's cheaper is because, and it's not cheaper because you just have to deal with it, is that you get to use it for your terms. You get to use it for business credit. You get to have a time to pay it back. You know what I'm saying? So that is the benefit of it, but it's not the cheapest. I always do. I have Uline Quill and US Plastics. US Plastics, check with US Plastics, Hetty, because I don't think they report to DMB. So check with US Plastics and see if they report to DMB. I need names of trade lines. I live in Georgia too. Granger, Alpha Broader, Summa, SUMMA, Crown Supplies, Crown School Supplies. One second. And there is a whole list on Bubble Babes. I can't remember everything. I'm trying to see if I have it right here in front of me, but I don't. Because everything that I said is on this. Oh my gosh! Hi, Sunzy.
Missed you.
You're getting skinny.
That's weird because I'm gaining a lot of weight. I'm at 150.
I think it's over there. You came to get your mail?
Well, I came to say hi, and I also
You can't. You sure didn't?
But yeah, that's
You didn't get your hair done?
You want to do it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so then no, I didn't get my hair done.
Oh, you have to listen to Honor Society? I do. Try Knoxville. Oh, Knoxville box 2. Okay. I did. Because I sent you the picture, remember?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't remember. I didn't get it.
Oh, that's because your phone sucks. But our phone sucks. There's a Uline here, probably about 30 minutes from me, and they charge to pick up, I think. They do. They charge I think it's $25. Oh, you have a listen to Honor Society? Yes.
This is good, by the way. This is just the receipt.
Okay. Our sons are precious. Oh, did you see all the hair he has? Let me come here.
Come here. Where am I looking?
Right here.
Hello. Oh, right, my hair. That's how much hair I have. Okay. They're dry and tight right now.
He left us, so he hasn't been home. I think he moved out and didn't tell us. Did you move out?
I mean, kind of. I'm just staying there. I can't really say I moved out because I still live here. This is my address, but oh, it's in the room.
She's in what room? Oh. He's so handsome. Thank you. Get to Braden. I know he got to get it cut first. I tried crying and I ain't hitting on nothing. So handsome, so much hair. Yes. Thank you. Your son is handsome. Thank you. I got denied at Sam's Club. I use KSK. If you got denied, call and ask why you got denied so that you know what you need to do. I have braided my son's hair. I hate braiding my son's hair. Yeah. And he don't comb his. He does his the same way I do mine. I don't comb my hair. I comb all around here. And in here is like dreadlocks. Thank you. That's the oldest one. The oldest one. So, yeah, I got that one and the one that's in college. Not move out and didn't tell us. Oh, yes. We have not seen him in. Oh, wow. Thank you. Yeah, he hasn't been here for like, at this point, months. I think since June. Mm-hmm. So he pops in when he feels like it. Pops in when he feels like it. All right, so you guys, I will get that video together for you guys and I will put it in I'll put it in the Honor Society and I'll let you guys, we'll have a discussion about it, but I'll definitely put it in the Honor Society so you guys can have it. Oh, I gotta do something. Okay. Did you get the website? My phone is crazy. I didn't see the website, April, unless did you send it to me in the group? Separate from here, or is it here in the chat? And you guys, if you get denied on anything that you apply for, if you get denied on anything you apply for in your with your business credit, call and ask them why did you get denied if it's if it's not listed in the documentation. Ask them why you got denied so that you could work on those things. No, April, I don't see the I know you said Knoxville box. Try Knoxville box 2. Nope, nothing came through, April. Nothing came through. This ginger, let me tell you, I put ginger in this juice. Potent. Potent. All right, so I got all of the topics. Speak now, forever hold your peace. I'm just joking. Any more topics that we should use for to categorize the days of the week? If not, let's move on. And we are moving on to content. And how many of you guys are struggling with your content? I know content is always a big subject for all of us in this room. People don't know what to post. People don't know when to post. People don't know, where to get certain things. People don't know what to do. Is content a problem for you? Put a 1 in the chat if content is a 1 for you. 1 if content is a problem for you. 2 if it is not. 2 if content is not a problem. Now, I'm not saying if you have a problem with the algorithm. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying if you find yourself struggling to post content, put a 1 if you struggle to post content. Put a 2 if you think you got it. 1 if you struggle to, if you got it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Okay, so you're struggling. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get it, let's get it. Yolanda says she got it. All right. All right, so we are struggling with to post. Okay. Tanya says 1.5. I just tape everything down. That's right. Tape everything and fix it later. 1-ish. Nicole says 1-ish. Okay, tape everything now and put everything to it. Break them pieces apart and make you some content. Yes, yes, and yes. All right, so I just want to say this and I want you guys to write this down so that when you are trying to find content for your your social media. When you're trying, paying bills, wrong hand's itching. Try not to scratch it. um, I gotta do content for the boxes today. Dang it. That's a day's worth of work. Well, it's gonna be a day worth of work that is good. So gotta do what we gotta do. Gotta do what we gotta do. Is that a half? Like, is that half of one quell? Or is that 1, 2 like that? Like, what do we got there? What do we have there? This is what I want you guys to write down when you are creating content. I want you to know that the purpose of your content is to educate, to entertain, to engage. If you're selling something, right? Or if you are empowering. So empowering, motivation, that. So what you want to make sure, Quell, is a 2. Okay. Okay. So the purpose of content, your purpose, anytime you thinking of anything that you want to post, ask yourself, is it educational? Is it entertaining? Is it empowering? Is it engaging? Am I selling something? Those are the questions that you want to ask yourself. So you want to make sure that when you're posting, you're just not posting random stuff, right? You're posting with intent. So the intention is to educate, empower, entertain, sell, engage, right? You want to make sure that you're doing that consistently across the board, right? And every time you post, every single time you post, you want to have a call to action. You want to tell people to do something, right? Even if it's to post an emoji, if it's to post a word, is it to post a comment, is it to post a feeling, is it to post an answer to a question. You want them to be engaging with your content consistently, right? So by you phrasing by you giving them a call to action, you're training your people to engage with you, right? You want them to engage with you, so whenever they look at your post, they're going to know, oh, she's asking me something, or she wants us to do something, or they're not thinking it that way. They're just going to automatically, it's going to automatically kind of be habit that they do it that way, right? Yes. Educate, entertain, engage, empower, sell. Yes, yes, yes. You guys write that down, please, so that when you are forming your content for the week, or when you are planning your content for the week, that these are the questions that you are asking yourself. What is the purpose of my content? And what kind of calls to action? What kind of calls to action can I ask people to do so that they can engage with me? Right? Because we want them to engage. Ask them a question and tell them put an emoji. Tell them, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell them put a yellow heart. Tell them put, if you have a question about scents, put flowers. Say put a flower emoji, or put your favorite emoji, or whatever. What is your mood like today? Put that emoji face, or whatever it is, something that you are going to use for them to be engaging with your content. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Does that resonate with you? Because it should make it a little bit easier for you when you are planning out your content on what you should say, and how you should come across. Does that make sense to you guys? Yes? 1 for yes. Does that make sense for you guys? You guys, oh, and you see how I'm almost finished? That is because I put 2 pieces of pineapple in there. Yes, 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 it makes it clear. I try to add music. I try to add music if I'm stuck. You should always add music, guys. You are melodic sense. You need melodic sense. You need melodic tunes, rather. Left my juice at home. Uh-oh. Go to that hotel, get you some breakfast. So we got that. Do you guys think that that will help you with your content if you I meant music related videos. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, I got you. I got you. No, I ate and have my coffee. Oh, excuse me, Miss Fang. Excuse me. All right, so yes, that should make it easier for your content when you are planning out your content, that you know that there's 5 things that you should consider when you are thinking of your content. And also there's a call to action that you should always ask them. You don't want your call to action, go to my bio all the time, right? Sometimes that may be, that may be fine, but you don't always want it to be go to my bio. You want it to just be something, you know what I'm saying? So then when you do ask for the sale and you do say go to click on the website or whatever, they're just automatically going to do it because you already trained them to do that. They're groomed, not trained, let's say groomed. They are groomed to, and same thing, groomed to go to wherever you want them to go. They're groomed to do whatever it is, the thing that you want them to do. Yes. So call to action, and make sure that your point of the point of your content is always to educate, entertain, engage, empower, or sell, right? You want to make sure that those things are taking place. Yes. So that should help alleviate some of the struggles that you have as far as posting content. Now I want to ask you guys, what do you think that you struggle with your content? What do you struggle with when you post in your content? Because I want to challenge you to create this type of content and store it in the folder, and store it in your content folder so that you can pull from it whenever you need it. Please give examples of call to action. Examples of call to action is put an emoji in the comments if blah 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 blah. So let's say me um put a soap emoji in the comments if you wash your brush 1 time a week. So so people will put a soap emoji. Put a leaf emoji if you like um herbal scents. um Call to action: what is your favorite time of the day? Ask them whatever. What do you like to do? This or that is a call to action for them to post, right? So for them to comment, for them to go do something, for them to repost, for them to share, all of those are calls to action, right? Go to my website, call to action. You're sending them somewhere. You're sending them somewhere. You want them to do something. You want them to buy something. Asking suggestions. That's still posting. Those are examples of calls to action. Not putting too much of me up. Okay, let's see. And then I also want to tell you guys that I want you to do this too, because I struggle with captions. There is an app. I posted this in the Honor Society, but I will tell you here. There's an app called Captions Plus. I don't know if it's Captions Plus or Caption Plus. It's an app. You download it on your phone. You can put the subject in that you want to look for a caption for, or you could even put the picture in and something to generate. And then you can figure it out from there. Put a candle emoji if you light a candle after cleaning. Exactly. That's a call to action. That's not requiring them to buy anything. All you're asking them to do is post a little emoji in the chat. I mean, in your comment section. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I have to figure these angles out. Oops. I have to figure these angles out. My stuff is either too close or too far. I'm going to play with the tripod. Well, if you just, this is what Yvonne suggests when she was talking about her taking product photos. Don't automatically zoom out, because don't automatically zoom in, because you don't get the option to zoom out. And if you do, then it distorts your picture, right? So if you are, you have good space between your video, your picture, and where your camera is placed, you can always zoom in and crop, right? But you won't be able to pull out and crop, or pull out to make this, to make that a wider view. Does that make sense to you, Tanya? Editing on an Android. What are some good editing apps? I use InShot. I also use InShot for my video editing. I use I use InShot for my video editing. I don't do anything for my photo editing. I definitely need to show my face more. That's the goal here on out. I'm learning that people don't buy the products, they are buying me. So I got to show up. You got to show up. And this is one of the things that I suggest, that while you're working, take video of you working, because if you take, you could take video of you doing just any random stuff, right? And just save it and store it in your content folder and use it for later, right? Because you can use you working behind the scenes for voiceovers if you want to say something, or for if there's some quotes that you were inspired by that you want to use. You can have you working behind the scenes, or you doing whatever you're doing, but you showing yourself working, and then you can have the quote going across the screen, you can have the words going across the screen, you can have the quote just playing in the background, and it's just you just working, right? It's not you doing anything in particular. You're not creating content for that one particular quote. You just have that in your phone. There's a lot of the times when I want to and I say this because I realize it for myself, is that if I had those things, there's certain things that I wanted to do. There's a lot like Les Brown. I love Les Brown. So Les Brown has some quotes and some stuff like that. And I'm like, I'd really like to just show myself working, and then adding that quote to it. And sometimes I don't have it. A lot of times I've erased it, or, deleted it from the drafts. But you want to do stuff like that because it does show more of you. So you get to show up and people get to see the motion. Like I started showing more of me on my grid, on my other page, on my Bubble Babes page, and that is because I do skincare, I do everything. So now, since I do that, you guys, since I do that, I show more of me, right? So the last time I posted a quote from Pat McGrath, and then I used a old picture of me and my friend putting red lipstick on my face, because now I'm using myself as the content, right? So if you are going to use yourself as content,
don't give me that look.
If you're going to use yourself as content, then you might as well go ahead and put your quote and stuff like that onto the content that you're going to be posting about. You hear my people? They loud and obnoxious. Well, be excited in your office and close the door. Let's see. Okay, got it. Can't find the app store. It's INSHOT. I think it's one word. INSHOT. I have an Android. I'm loving InShot. Yes, I love InShot. I edit my YouTube videos on there sometimes, because if I shoot my video off my phone, I edit my video right there, upload it right onto YouTube. My last video, the coffee scrub video, I mean a coffee scrub, coffee wax melt video, that was InShot. Where is Yvonne? Yvonne is she's taking some time off. She's taking some time off. Got it. Doing more videos. Yes, do more videos. Yes. And then also, I want you to make sure that you're doing good quality videos. Don't just throw any old thing up there. Don't just throw dark videos up there because that's all you had at that particular moment. Create you a space. Create you a space. It only has to be 12 by 12. It does not have to be a room. You know what I'm saying? Create you a corner in front of a window, outside, where wherever. Create you a little space and make that space your content space, so that you're not showing production. You're just showing that space right there, and it looks aesthetically pleasing when you put it on your timeline. Right? It looks aesthetically pleasing when you put it on your timeline. So you just make a couple of things, right? So if you're making candles, maybe just pour a couple. If you're making wax melts, just make a couple. When I create my whole wax melt thing, it's just a little space, right? It's just a little space, and I created a mood by doing whatever I did with that, right? So that's what you want to do. Create that mood, create that setting, and put it in a little space wherever you have some good light, and then you just going about your business and create you some content that you can use that is going to look pretty on your timeline, because people like pretty aesthetics. Even though you have a production space, or not in production space, but wherever you're doing your work at, and you have all this stuff all over the place and all this clutter, that is not what people want to see, and that's not what you want to use to represent your brand. You can show that in your stories, because now it's like I'm making all of these things and put that in your story. But when you put it on your grid, you want to make sure that it looks like, you know how people have those little cute little backgrounds with the little succulents and the feathery things and the vases and all of that stuff, and it just looks so cute. And it's about looking cute. People are attracted to a look, right? They're attracted to the look, but they want to see the busy, they want to see the crazy. All of that can be used, like if you put all those things together and then you create like a reel, that would be amazing, right? And your behind the scenes, like a day in the life of, or things like that, that could also be used for that. I hope you guys are taking what I'm saying and writing these things down, because I don't want to hear y'all struggling with content ever again, because you should not be struggling. My struggle is remembering to take product photos. Yes. All that work and no photos. Yes. And then or tell people that you sell it to, tell them to send you photos, right? Because that could be your customer photos, and they could even give you a review. So now you have them having it, using it, or wherever it's at in their, you know, if it's on their body, if this is one of your t-shirts, or if it's one of your glasses or something like that, or your favors, and you have it in the space where it's going to be, then you can use testimonials and people saying, oh my gosh, April, that was so amazing, I loved it. And you can put that right there with that, and then that serves two purposes, right? It shows people that are purchasing from you, and you have content. Well, actually, you have another one, and you get to show your work. Where is Yvonne? She is taking time off, y'all. She's taking time off. Can we do it? No, because y'all don't read the books. Y'all don't read the books. I'll be setting up the meetings and nobody's reading the books. Who wants it? Okay, so let's matter of fact, let's just see. Because the first time we have a meeting and y'all ain't read the book, I'm not doing it no more. How does everybody feel about book club? Should we go back to doing the book club? Okay, got it. They're having a reunion, LOL. Yes, I'm reading a good book right now. It's called Homecoming by Thelma Bryant. Homecoming, that sounds good. I was dying laughing at the last YouTube video. Well, guess I'm not leaving this video. Great suggestion. Getting my workplace revamped as we speak. Yes, don't think about the entire space. Like, I gotta wait until this entire space is together. I gotta wait until this entire thing is together and make it look pretty. And no, don't even worry about that. Get you a corner, buy a window, boom, boom, boom. Get you some dollar store, some Dollar Tree background, some Dollar Tree vinyl wallpaper. They got that. They got the tiles, and they even got the tiles that look like the embossed backsplashes, you know, those silver ones. They have those too. I'm thinking about maybe, and here I go off on a tangent, but I'm thinking about buying a couple of those to do a YouTube video and spray them gold, because I think it'll look better. They only have them in silver, and just make it look like the brush gold kind of thing, or brush silver kind of thing, and make that as a background, because that looks like it could be a backsplash in the kitchen. And then have like maybe marble or whatever you want to use for your bottom. And again, I told you guys before, you can get a foam board from Dollar Tree, right? It's $1.25 to get foam board. You only need 2 pieces. And if you want to get creative, you could do 1, 2, 3, 4 to make a box. But you don't necessarily need to do that. And then maybe put a hole on the side so that you can have lights. I just leave it open. I don't put that. I have one for the counter, one for the wall. So make sure you have a wall tile. Make sure you have a wall tile and a counter tile, and or counter wallpaper. And that will be your setup. And you can put tape on the back. Like, if you have them sitting like this, you put tape along the edge, and it'll be able to fold like this, and it'll open like this, fold like this, open like this. You may have to put something in the back to prop it up, but it'll still stay together like that. You could just take that piece, take that foam board and stick it behind something, or stick it, just put it away, and then it's out of your way. You have your whole setup for your photos. Boom, bam, there it is. Your photos, your videos, all of that. Yes, I'm taking photos driving. It's okay, Yazzie Faye. Oh, hey, sprinkles fill the rainbow. Sorry I'm late, but we're still here. I've been reading now. All right, Yazzie Face. So, okay. And Audible is your best friend. And not to mention, you don't even need to. I have so many credits in Audible that I have not even used yet because there are books right there on YouTube that you can listen to in an audiobook. I'm listening to The Power of the Subconscious Mind right now on Audible. Whenever I'm about to I make sure my photo space is set up beforehand. Just started doing that because I would always forget and package immediately. Yes, yes. And even when you are about to pour oil, like I like these shots like real close up on the oil, like in the glass or about to pour. Those things are beautiful. They're aesthetic and they're so easy because you're about to do it you're about to do it anyway, but you could take it right where it's at and just you zoom into the oils or zoom into whatever it is and just pour. Take a little video of you pouring. That could be something that you use later on as content later on as well. What did you say?
You said you got extra Audible credits, huh? I
Yeah.
can use some of those. I'm fiending for some Audible credits.
These people.
$60 for 3.
These
It's
people.
expensive.
These people.
You can send them to me. I listen to Audible every day. Work is hard.
Why don't you just let him log into your account?
Yeah.
Why don't y'all just let me finish my show?
All right. Hey, you got extra credits. That's all I'm saying. Pass them. Your son reads. Your son loves reading.
You said you don't like audiobooks. You said you like to physically turn pages. That's what you
know
told
how
me.
hard it is to turn pages when I'm working every day?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got no choice but Audible now.
He came back in spicy.
I need Audible. Every day I'm listening.
Okay.
I'm out of credits. I want to know what's happening in the next chapter. I don't know because I can't afford it. It's $40 for 3 credits. I only need 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Father, no book club. I can't do book club right now. Let's read, y'all. I listen to my books because I don't read them as well because I can't read and work at the same time. So I listen to my books. I listened to audio. That Shonda Rhimes book got me hooked. I loved it. And she read it. So I especially loved it. I love when people read their own books. I'm already in 2 book club groups. Good idea. Boom. Send me a credit. Love that, T. Gordon. I love that, T. Gordon. The power of the subconscious mind. Yes. I said unconscious. I hope I said subconscious.
Like you passed out.
Wait a minute. I feel like I was like, I feel like I said
Power of the unconscious mind.
subconscious. You just let me say it.
I'm cooking breakfast. Unconscious.
They just
make shit happen unconscious.
set me up for failure. Y'all too. Y'all heard it. Y'all didn't fix me. Oh well, Yazzie Faye fixed me.
Power of the unconscious.
Subconscious.
Dr. Strange.
Right? Nobody want to help me, y'all. Don't nobody want to help me. I'm screaming over here. See how y'all set me up? Set me up for failure. All right, so again, coming to visit y'all. Come on over. Come on. I keep telling Sean she needs to grill so we can have a little barbecue. We haven't had a. Why is everybody spicy today?
I'm just saying.
Everybody coming in hot today. Oh.
Did you call Pizza back or text her back? When?
She said on Sunday.
She said call her in the morning to let her know where you wanted to be.
The morning of the show.
I'm not. Wait. I don't roll like that.
I'm going to text her on the Saturday.
I don't roll with the end shit. I buy my own shit.
Yes, said the Montanas.
Right.
The Montanas are hilarious. I'm telling you, they are spicy in here. Spicy. He looks skinny to you too?
Yeah, well, he's always skinny, but he's talking about he's trying to save money, so he's cutting back on food.
What?
I said, food is a need. He said, well, come here, Tawan. I was like, no, it's a necessity. Then he went into this whole monologue about China and how the world's about to shut down, and we gotta really pay attention to the food and food prices. That still don't solve for the fact that you're not eating.
All right, y'all. I'm back. She just had a whole conversation, right? All right. So we good with the content, y'all? Are we good with the content? And also, keep in mind that when you are doing your content, when you're posting your content, excuse me, when you're posting your content, you want to keep in mind that you are hashtagging your customers and your potential customers, right? Your future people. You want to make sure that you're hashtagging them because you want them to come in and check out your content. Let me see. If you can't handle the heat, get out the kitchen. All right, Yazzie Faye.
Right.
Coming in hot. I'm telling you, they are. Like, what is going on with them? They came in and here Wonder Twins in here. Good over here. All right. So remember, you're hashtagging your customers. Do not hashtag. I've said this previously that I do not hashtag if you're a candle maker, things that is going to trigger other candle makers or other makers. You don't want to trigger them. You want to trigger your customers. You don't want them to come and see what you got going on unless that's the type of business you have. If you have a business or a service that you want to attract candle makers and soap makers and all of that stuff, then hashtag them. But if you do not want to attract those type of people, then you want to eliminate those from your hashtags, because if you use them, you're bringing them over, and that's not who you want. You want your customers, wherever your customers are, whoever wherever you want them. Fabulous and 40, 21 and whatever, beach ready, whatever your people, wherever your people could be, ladies that brunch. You want to hashtag those music lovers, whatever. Who is this? Sorry. You want to hashtag your customers, right? Did y'all see that look? Sean better back up. Know it. Yeah, know it. Hashtag potential customers. Yes. Who are you targeting? You want to make sure, get an idea who you're targeting. You got to know who your customer is, right? Where are they, what they're doing, and what are they watching? If they watch Love and Hip Hop, guess what? Tag Love and Hip Hop, because they following it, and then go to Love and Hip Hop and see what else the people who are following Love and Hip Hop, see what else they're following so that you could use those too. See what kind of hashtags they're using so you could use those too, right? Change up your hashtag game, because if you don't change up your hashtag game, you're going to keep on attracting the wrong people, and the wrong people are not going to buy from you. So you want to make sure that you change up your hashtag game and you are talking to your potential customers. Okay? Got it. Work on my hashtags. Yes, work on your hashtags. Work on your hashtags.
Is Jazz in there? Yeah.
Jazz, which one? Alyssa? Jasmine Alyssa?
Yeah.
Yes, she's here. Yes.
Tell her to send me the invoice because I can't find it.
I'm not going to say that on here.
Okay. Hopefully she heard me.
What you coming over here to do? 40 and Fab, music lovers, ladies who brunch, love and hip hop. Yes. If you want to attract men who wear beards, find out all the beard hashtags. See what. You could take your picture today if you go to Stroudsburg. How you need an oil change and you ain't driving nowhere?
We'll still drive.
To where? You said I'm 5 minutes away.
I mean, yeah, but we still go to Middletown and go to other places. We're going to New York next week, the Stranger Things show.
Oh, let me show you my new selection.
Stranger Things event.
I gotta edit this video. It's not going to be edited right now. It's going to be edited when other people watch it on a replay. Okay, so yes, you want to make sure that you are tagging your people. If you know where your people are, you know who they are, make sure that you use them. Use them. Luxury brands. If it's luxury, find out what they find as luxury. Luxury candles, luxury home decor, luxury whatever. Those type of things. Don't really hashtag brands that I wouldn't hashtag brands, but find what they are using and use that. I love Stranger Things. I did too for the first season. I didn't like it after that, but it may be better.
I'm into Stranger Things.
It may be better. All right, so you guys got it, right? You guys know what to think, the things to think about when you are posting your content before you even post it. Make sure that it falls into one of the 5 categories. And then you also want to make sure that you're adding a call to action, and you want to rethink your hashtags so that your hashtags apply to your potential customers. Yes, yes, and yes, we got it. People are still loving the Sir Candleman remix I did. Candleman remix I did. Keep it going. Keep it going. Make another one. Do something else. Put it in your stories. If they're loving it, give them some more of it. When we're all together, it's a hot mess. I'm telling you, it's hot mess express in here.
We love each other. What black love look like.
All right, you guys. So you guys got that? So I want to make sure we are no longer struggling with our content. Also, make yourself, if you don't have, your space is not set up for you to have full on content so that you can put your tripod somewhere and you can tape your whole view of everything. Set you up a little space. Set you up a 12 by 12 space. Get you some foam board from Dollar Tree. Get 2 of those. Get you some of the Dollar Tree vinyl wallpapers. They have that in wood, they have it in brick, they have it in bamboo flowers or whatever these flowers is, those tropical Hawaiian flowers, banana leaves. Still talking. Banana leaf background. They have all of that. Put that on your foam board. Add a little tape on the back of it so you can fold it and put it away so it's not taking up too much space anywhere when you're done with it, right? That's easy and quick to do. Get you some things that'll look cute in the background and make it look like a kitchen, make it look like a living room, make it look like a whatever. Put some cutesy things in there that'll make it, give it the aesthetic that you want it to have. And then you just make sure that you build in that space, and that'll be your production. That's your if you could keep it set up, then keep it set up, and that way it's easier for you. But if you can't, it's easy to fold and tuck away until you need it again. Right? I'm on it, boss lady. All right. So you got your content, you got a place to do your content, so you can't say I don't have anywhere to put my I don't have anywhere to shoot my content. My place is not set up. You have a place. You have categories. You know what to do. You got every time that you post that it must fall into one of these categories. You know that you always post a call to action so that you have engagement going on, right? So we should be ready and able. And if you need any help with coming up with captions, you can go to Captions Plus, get that app, and you can generate a caption through that. And also rethinking your hashtags. Make sure your hashtags are for your potential customers. Does everybody understand what I'm saying for today? Do we get what I'm saying for the day? And does that even apply to you? Like, can you use that information that I just gave you just now? Can you use that information for how from this point on, how you are going to now show up with your content? Oh, also don't forget, whenever you're working or whatever, so this is B-roll, right? This is what you could use to fill space. This is what you could use if you're going to do for quotes and stuff like that, or if you're going to use voiceovers. Tape yourself doing things. And even if you don't want to tape your face doing it, you could be sideways doing it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not your face, or it could be your hands. But tape yourself doing things so that you can use them in bits and pieces of your content where you need to, right? Summary. Thank you. Summary, call to action, engagement. Call to action, engagement, yes. Captions from Captions Plus, yes. Say, come on, yes. Dollar Tree backdrops for photos, yes. 12 by 12 setup, hashtags, hashtags for customers, hashtag for potential customers, yes. Absolutely useful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes. Yes, and it's inexpensive for you to build your own backdrop. Those replica surfaces are really, really nice, and I like them. But you know, you can do this on a budget. You could do this at the Dollar Tree. You could do this even if you don't even have these things. Just find a little spot in your house and just set up little things and make it look like something for you to do your photos on. Yes, yes, Jazzy Faye just added it. One more thing, tape yourself working so you can use as content for later, do voiceovers and use quotes. Yes, yes, yes. Great info. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much, April. You are amazing. Good idea. Yes, thank you. This is my this is my last live week, so I'm trying to come through as recording secretary. Yes, Jazzy Faye. We love you. She's working, so she won't be able to catch the lives in the morning. All right, you guys. So we are about to wrap this up. If you are not yet a member of the Honor Society, please join the Honor Society. That's Bubble Babes University. That's BABEZ University.com, and join the Honor Society's all access membership. It is a subscription-based membership, so it's $19.99 a month. There's plenty of information, resources, videos, templates, booklets, downloads, everything over there for you guys to replays. All of that is over in the Honor Society. Join there. Also, if you're not following me yet, come on now. We done spent an hour together. Follow. Follow me on all social media. Bubble Babes University on TikTok. I am just Bubble Babes. But yes. That's it. Oh, and if you have not yet gotten your glass, so you can represent the squad. If you have not gotten your glass, you can get that from nubianscorner.com. And she sell these. She has a few left. And if you want, I have to make some bigger mugs because Latrice told me my mugs are too small. But Coffee with Nikki, we have our own like campus store where we have merchandise and everything. Latrice said my cup is too small. She had 2 sips of coffee and her coffee was gone. So I need to get a bigger mug. So I will be working on that as well. But that is it, you guys. I will see you guys later. I'll see you in your stories. Of course, I'm going to flood your stories. And if you have not yet liked this video, go like the video. Like it, love it, share it. Like it, love it, share it. Don't forget my mug. Let me see. Yes, I'm getting it next week. Okay, okay, okay. Have a wonderful Wednesday, BBU tribe. Hey, rep the squad. Rep the squad. I'm still going to be on for the evening. Sounds like a plan, Yazzie Faye. Sounds like a plan. Don't forget my mug. Oh, the black one with the oh yes, 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 I do. I owe you a mug. That's mine. All right. I agree with Latrice. Oh, yes. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Yes, yes. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for rocking with me. Again, share this. We are trying to get these numbers up. Share this video with everyone you know that can use this video. Don't have to share with everybody, but share with the people who can use it. And that is it. I hope you guys have an amazing, productive day and that you're doing great things. And I want you to start thinking about your content and how you're doing it. Because I'm gonna check in tomorrow, and I'm gonna check in with you tomorrow, and I'm gonna see what y'all doing and see if you guys changed anything up. So you guys have an amazing day. Talk to y'all later.